Yo, what's up boys? It's your boy Trent here with a brand new video. I want to thank you guys so much for almost hitting 10k subs. It's crazy. The YouTube community is crazy. Thank you guys so much for the love. I really appreciate it so much. I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. It's gonna be about PvP add-ons that actually will benefit you so much in Arena. That will actually help you make you win games. That will give you an advantage over the enemy, and that has been helping me and hopefully you so much. Without further ado, I'm not gonna talk too much bullshit about it, but I'm just gonna tell you guys exactly to the point why they're good and when I use them, and the names of them. So let's get right into it. Okay, one of the most important defensive add-ons is called Arena Team Tracker. What it does, it actually tracks your teammates' cooldowns, such as Trinket, Fear, PS. You can completely customize this, and what this allows you, or what kind of information will this give you, is that I will always know what cooldowns my healer has to press defensively and offensively. So if I know that my priest has no pain suppression, has no dome, has no fear, has no trinket, I know I need to be very defensive, I need to be careful, and I need to start peeling or start using my own cooldowns. So ability team tracker is just very good for, especially if you're playing no voice 2s or 3v3, or even if you're playing on voice. It's a very useful tool to get information yourself without asking your teammate for it. So that's why I really like ability team tracker. The second add-on I really want to talk about, and that really benefits me with my awareness, is big debuffs. Sometimes the enemy can have a lot of buffs and you can't really always see them. However, big debuffs will change the portrait, as you can see here. So try to imagine that I'm targeting the enemy right here, but I'm just targeting myself. So let's say an enemy demon hunter would press blur. You would see the blur in the character frame and the timer as well. Also in your own one, you can see the timer and you can know that a defensive ability is up or offensive ability. Same goes with metamorphosis. It just adds up. If you press netherwalk, it just adds up. So you can see the most important spell is going to be displayed in the character portrait, which is just really good for awareness. So another great add-on that actually gives me a lot of information, and it's very useful especially against rogue mage stuff, is actually called Diminish. Diminish, what it does, it will actually, when you take crowd control effect on yourself, you have a 24-second or 23-second diminishing return that you are going to be on a DR for that specific ability or school, right? So if I get, for example, feared right now, I will get feared. You'll see that I am 24 seconds still on diminishing returns here on my fear. So imagine if this was a kidney shot or whatsoever, I could see the diminishing return. So I want you to imagine this, okay? Let's say this is a Stormbolt. I know that for 14 seconds I'm not gonna be stunned, right? So let's say it's 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, and I can see that the rogue mage is already looking at me. He's like, yo, the demon is gonna be off cooldown soon. He's actually gonna be off a DR, and now I'm available. I can actually press my blur, pre-blur go or whatsoever. Like, you can make plays like this. So it's a lot of information that you can get just from one add-on. I think the most important add-on is Gladius or Sarena. What it does, it actually shows you the enemy trinkets. It shows you the DRs that are on the target, so you will not overlap DRs, and it shows you the health bars. You can also see the dispels. I don't really look at it for that, but I really just use it to track DRs, and this actually makes you not overlap your Chaos Nova with a feather option or in cap with something else. You will always have full goes, and you always know when your go is available to do. So Gladius is very important, and I cannot play without it. So another super cool add-on is called Jack's Party Cast Bars, and what it does, it actually puts a cast bar here on the left side for your party member. So if I'm hitting this target, I know exactly what my healer is casting. He could be casting a cyclone or a hex, or he's healing. I can literally see that on his HP bar. I really like it. I don't see many people play with this, but for me personally, it's a really nice add-on, because I can see when there's a hex coming in, because sometimes you don't know if a healer is casting a regrowth on himself or a cyclone, unless you have the nameplate. You look at his nameplate, and this way I don't have to look at my healer to know what he's actually casting. So this add-on is also super nice. So another must-have add-on is definitely Omnibar. Most of you people know what Omnibar is already, but I'm just gonna explain it to you guys that don't know about it. Omnibar tracks basically every single ability. You can add spells in this add-on as well. You can go to like custom spells. For example, I have my Divine Favor, I had the Maledicts from BFA, the Lasso. I have a lot of stuff in there, and you can literally track like stunts, the Icebound Fortitude from the DK's, Feather Option, Blur, and what it does is I can always track the enemy defensives and offensive CDs in a game. So if I know that the healer has no bark skin, I know he's a very squishy target, right? If I see that the paladin has bubble in 3 minutes, he has no trinket, he's a very easy target to kill. So it will actually look like this. So if I test it, it will pop up every single ability that I'm tracking. But in a game like this, it will just be normally like one row, and you'll just see the cooldown of the abilities time down all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. Use these add-ons. I'm gonna have all the download links in the description below. You can use Overwolf or the curse client, something like that, or I'm just gonna put the curse links in the description. If you like the video, please smash that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would be super cool. I'm gonna be uploading consistently on YouTube, guys, I promise. And I'll see you guys on the next video, man. So peace.